Right, yeah. So what are your thoughts ahead of this season playing for Hampshire?
Yeah, can't wait to get going. Really looking forward to it. I think since signing, feel like a 25-year-old again. Just a real sort of surge of energy and just can't wait to get going.
How did this move come about?
It was a long time in coming, but thankfully through some good conversations and a bit of fortune on my part with a few moving parts in and around the game, managed to come about and yeah, just can't wait to get going and hopefully take it with both hands.
I know you left Middlesex at the end of last year. Were you sort of a bit worried that that might be the end? Were you always confident you'd find another county?
Yeah, I mean, I was always hopeful, but the longer it went on, yeah, it was sort of lingering over me that I might be done. But thankfully, like I say, over the moon to be here. Been a great bunch of players and staff so far. So just loving being in and around the group and hopefully get out there on the pitch and score some runs.
Yeah, you've been with three previous counties, so you would have come up against Hampshire a few times.
Yeah, played a lot of good cricket against Hampshire. Real competitive side. Play with a great spirit, but with the intent to win, and a very proud history. And hopefully, I can help add to some of that.
This is your fourth county. What keeps you going? What keeps you motivated to keep playing?
Love of the game. Absolutely mad for it. Like I said, touch wood, body and brain still very much willing. And I'm just hoping to, like when the time comes to finish, that the tank is empty. And yes, that still feels a while off yet. So I'm going into the season as fit and motivated as ever.
Because your recent record suggests as well, doesn't it, that you're still motivated and you've still got a good eye. You average around the mid-30s, and that's kept going for a while.
Yeah, I think sort of the last couple of years has fluctuated a little more than I would have wanted to. Haven't quite kept on top of the high outputs that I would have wanted in terms of hundreds scored and things like that. But certainly, when I've had my days, I've still performed to a high level, and that's what I'm looking to find the consistency with for Hampshire.
You've won championships. You've played Test cricket. Is there still pressure on you?
From myself, yeah. I don't really pay much attention to the external stuff as you do as a sort of hungry 25-year-old desperate for those international caps and stuff like that. It's the standards I hold myself to that actually keep me going, keep getting me out of bed in the morning and wanting to do the work, because the energy that you get from trying to prove others wrong, sort of, it burns brightly, but it burns out quite quickly. So yeah, I'm as motivated and driven and determined as ever to perform. And I'm looking forward to doing that for Hampshire.
When a lot of Hampshire fans and supporters saw that you'd signed, it was very close to the time when James Vince had said, "Oh, I'm not playing any more red ball cricket." A lot of people would be looking at you and saying, "You're a direct replacement here."
Absolutely not. I think what Vincey's done in the game and what he's done for Hampshire is irreplaceable. As cliched as it might sound, I'm just here to be the best Mark Stoneman and hope that that's the contribution that helps take Hampshire forward. Yeah, that's sort of one of the moving parts I was speaking about that brought about me coming here is I'm in no way a replacement for James Vince, but 250 first class games under my belt. I've got some experience. I've seen a few situations that stand me in good stead for performing, and also hopefully some of the other players can lean on that if needed throughout the season.
Correct me if I'm wrong, I would say 95 to 100% you've opened the batting when you've played. Are you expecting to open the batting? Have you had conversations? Might you even have to bat middle order?
Yeah, we've had a few conversations as I stand. I'm expecting to open the batting. Yeah, I think that's my strongest suit. It's where I've plied my trade for nearly 20 years now, and I'm hoping that I can get out there, get the team off to a good start, and we get the runs on the board that we need to push for wins.
Still looking for another championship before you finish?
Absolutely, yeah. Burning bright as ever, and feel like part of a squad that we can go all the way.